Right, hello my lovely Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Today for you I'm doing a roasted vegetable with roasted chicken. So you see I have my chicken here lovely seasoned. So I'm going to put the chicken in the pot a little bit, let it just toss up, you know. So this is what I'm going to do first, right, while the pot hotting. So meanwhile the pot hotting, I will be cutting up. This is my chicken here, as you can see. This is my lovely seasoned chicken, you know. So I will, meanwhile the pot is hotting, I will be cutting up my vegetables and them, so I can introduce my vegetable and them to you while I'm cutting them up, right? So let me show you one time. I think I will move the camera. I will move the camera because the pot have to hot. So you see, this is my potato, my carrots, my scallions, my shrimps. Everything is fresh. My sweet pepper. I have everything here. This is my melangen, and this is my broccolis inside of here. And this is my beans, what I'm going to put on top of it for a little garnish. And this is my green, this is my green cabbage, like, I forget the name, but I will put the name down, write down the name, you know, because not all of the name I can remember off in my head, right? So let us come with me. Let me cut up some things now while this pot is hot in here cut up everything here for you to see, okay? So I will leave my pot hot a little bit. That's now the pot will be hot before I put the chicken in, right? So now I have the phone here while I cut up all of my ingredients. So this is my mushroom, which I'm gonna cut up. I hope that you seeing my mushroom. Cut this little thing out here, right? Cut this out. Okay. So I love mushroom and everything in my put them back inside of here. Right. So that meanwhile the pot is hot in there for the chicken. So we take out these things and them, you know. So that is finished, yeah. You know, I put everything and I have my rosemary. Everything is ready here. You know, this is my onion chop. So I have red onion and I have the white one also, you know. So this is a roasted vegetable I'll be doing for you today, you know. So I cutting up all my ingredients in there. And I have to have bowl to put everything in, you know. Because, you know, I want to toss them up in the pot a little before I put them in the oven to roast. This is lovely, lovely. You know, it's so much. Where's my chopper? Right here. Right. So this is done. Put that here. This is my potato. You know, I don't want to cut them up too big, you know. Potato. Then I cut up my sweet potato also. Okay, so let me get a bowl for that now. You know, I could mix them up all in one, but at the end of the day, I do not want to do that, my lovely. So now let me cut up my sweet potato. Next. Okay. So So I'll put it in the same bowl with the potato. So I think I have to check my pot just now to see how it finish. So I'll put this here. And now my carrots will be cutting up now. Gosh, I say. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I finished with that. Now I have my melon jam. Okay, so let me put in my oil in my pot now to get my chicken going now. Okay, so you see this is the melangen here. It's finished. Put it in this bowl. Thank you. So now all I have to cut up now is my all of my, these are my chili pepper on there. So this is what I will have to cut up now. And I will have my lovely so now let me come to my pot now. Let me come to my chicken pot now and put in everything, and then I will start my cooking. Okay, let me bring the camera across. Okay. So meanwhile I doing this, I want to put on the next pot to hot, you know. So I will be steaming my chicken a little bit inside of here with some nice wraps or oil. Put it in first. I put in a little bit of olive oil. I hope you're seeing in the pot. Okay, yes, I think you're seeing in the pot. All of you tuning in, thank you. Love all of you. So, okay. So now I'm going to do my chicken now into the pot. Right, for you. I hope you're seeing. Let me make sure. Okay. Right, so let me get my garlic. I grated my garlic direct. Roasted vegetables is all nice and everything is fresh. Okay? Right. So now I put in my chicken in, and let me get the spoon to turn up the pot. Okay, so I put some lovely ginger inside here because I have everything in my chicken already. All of my, you know, I seasoned it up with lime and everything yesterday, wine, everything inside it. So I'll just give it a little toss up 5 minutes before I put it in the oven. So now let me put in my rosemary. Right. Then I will do the vegetable for you after, you know. I'm putting some more garlic. I love garlic and So meanwhile, I will put in the chicken inside of this because this is already thing. So that's only for it to get a little nice color before I put it in the oven. So you see, this is the chicken, properly well seasoned up. So let it get brown here, you know. Oh, that smells really good, really nice. So I will cover it down before I put in. I will throw in the sauce, everything inside it. Okay. So now let me cover it down. Let it steam down. So now I will be doing now the vegetables now. So I will tell you all what I put in into the pot. So let me turn to you now, that's only because I will do up the vegetable a little bit before I put it in the in the oven. You see the oven is hot in here? Okay, so now let that chicken toss up a little bit there. I'll turn him up just now. He's looking good inside of there. So now let me start now with some vegetable into this pot here, you know? Or I could put this pot over there and I'll bring this pot across here. I know what I would do. Right. Okay, so my chicken is properly well hot enough. Meanwhile, just now I'll give it a turn and show you, okay? So now we're going right into the vegetable pot. Now, let me cut all of my... Where is my knife? I just given them a little cut and I hope you can see in the pot properly, you know. Let me bring my camera a little bit closer. Okay. So I give you all of my fans and them who tuning in. I love all of you. You have a beautiful day. God is good all the time. Yeah? And I just love to bring on something because this is my way of doing my roasted vegetables, you know. So now, pot after hot now. Put in some nice, let me get my ginger. I didn't have ginger, the first one. But the pot already have ginger. Let me cut piece of ginger to grate into the pot. And then I have all of everything there. Now my soya sauce, everything pot has to be hot in. Right? And then I will toss up everything for you. My way. Okay? So love all of you who tuning in. Love you, Lucy. Everyone that is turning in, love you. When everyone that is turning in, love all of you. Nice to see you tuning in today. So let me check it. Hot. Yeah. So I love all of my fan. I love all of you. I'm thanking all of you that is loving my video. Watch me. I telling you, I have so much coming for you. Okay. So now I finished with this. Yeah. God is good all the time. Watch me. Do not worry. Do not do not dismay of what is going on out there. Do not be dismayed. Okay. Cut up everything. Alright. So now, I think this pot is starting to get very hot. First of all, I put in my lovely olive oil. Yeah. Right. Oh, but I have to load the stove down though. Now I grate in because I'm doing everything live for you today. So you know that is why I grate in everything inside of here now. I grate in, and my ginger. And then I put in all the other things and it's in for you, right? So first thing, let me put in my onion will be going in. Right? And my ginger, and my melangen, you know, because and then after I will season it up for you, you know, because I have not done seasoning it up. The stove was too hot. So now I put in a little bit more ginger and garlic, and then I put in the rest of them. You know, so garlic, and I put in a few garlic in the pan when I finish. Okay, now I'm going to put in some raps oil because I want everything to get into very good oil, you know. Put in my rosemary, as you can see, rosemary going in. Fresh. Okay. Now let me get my butter. Now I put in a tablespoon or so of butter. You know, because that is to give it a good aroma. You know, because they have to, you know, I kind of pre-cooking some of them because, you know, when you put in the oven. Oh, and my chicken, let me see what the chicken is doing here now. Oh, I have to turn it. Oh, sorry, say. Oh. Spoon I need, I got. Chicken is doing well. Very nice. You cook on that side now. I'm gonna cover you back. Oh, my master kitchen here. The kitchen is hot. I like to give you, to show you, cooking is so easy. Let me tell you something out there, ladies. The way to a man heart is through his stomach. I putting in the others now. My broccoli is going in. The way to a man heart is through his stomach. Oh boy. Now I putting in my my mushroom. All that is in the pot. Oh, it's looking good. Now I coming up with my potato. My potato and everything inside of here also. Then I put it in the oven and then I come back to you with a finishing touch, So I have to toss this up now. Let me get all my other ingredients and put over it. One is fly out of the pot, Now I'm going to put in, and now I have some garlic here too. I put it in to give it more aroma. Right, so let me get my pepper now. My sweet pepper is going in. All of my scallion pepper is going in. I'm telling you. Look at that. Oh. And when I done, I put it on a tray. I will bring the tray and put it on the tray with the chicken in the middle. So the chicken now, here, what is this catch with this? The chicken, let me get all of my pepper now. My oregano, everything now, I'll be putting in inside of it. Let me tell you what is the catch in this. Because most of the vegetable here is raw. So when I put in the chicken, I think the chicken is cooking up very nicely. When I put in the chicken, the chicken will give it the moist, So the juice from the chicken will roast these vegetables very nice. Very, very, very nice. You seeing it? Oh, wow, it look lovely. Let me pick up the pot. Okay, so now let me give that a little bit. Now let me get my... Now I putting in all my garnish into it, I still think it need a little yeah, because listen to me, you do not want it, your roasted vegetable to be too dry. And meanwhile the oven is preheating and 300 and let me say 330 or something like that, because you're thing in your oven. Oh, look at that. Hey, let me tell you, my lovelies. Yeah? Now I put a little bit of cayenne pepper into it. Oh, how about next one? I put in my black pepper. Obviously, a cook will never tell you all what they put inside of the thing to be looking so good and to be, it's all about health. You see, ladies out there, I tell you, you just cook these meals for your man, and I tell you, cook this roasted. I'm telling you, this roasted vegetable here will watch me. If you aren't married yet, the man will say so forth. Guarantee. He put a ring on your finger. 100%. Yeah, 100%. That is a guarantee. I telling you now. I put in my soya sauce. Lovely, lovely. Now I will put in a little bit of my own vinegar. What I make here, some. Lovely. Oh, hey, you should smell this kitchen. And I put in a little bit of Worcester sauce. Yes, Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce, we call it. Oh, you should smell this. Oh, my lovelies. My beautiful. Oh, I could, watch me. I want you all to come across here and have some in this meal here today. I have to invite all of you. I'm inviting the whole of the networks, to come across here and have some of this lovely. Look at that. Oh, I have to cut up something else. Now, this lovely here is just only for garnish. Oh, Melly, hey. Oh, I love all of you out there. Everything smelling good, looking good. All right, now let me get a little chop up here too. I have to chop up something. Oh, I forget my I don't want to mix up this too much in it, you know. Now I put in my lovely scallion. Ooh. Hey. And then I wanted to go in the oven to get this nice roasted. Let me see the chicken, how she's going there. Oh my Lord. Hey. Look how lovely. Look at that in that pot there. They're just saying, eat me. Look at that. You seen the chicken, man? Hey, hey. Look at that now, man. Hey, watch that chicken in that pot there. So you see now I bring it on the tray and I'm going to put in for my lovely. Oh, I love all of you out there. God is good. God is great. Listen to me. Do not worry. All is well. All is well. Okay, let me turn back to the because I'm doing two things for you. Let me turn back to the vegetables. Look at that. Yeah? I'm giving you from start to finish. Okay, so let me bring the tray for you now. And look at my lovely. Look at that. Hey, look at that. This is what I do for you today. So let me bring the tray now to throw everything into. Now this is the tray I put in everything into. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey. Okay, so let me get something to put this pot now. So now, you see, I hope you're seeing all of my lovelies. I hope you are seeing. Oh, you know, this did not come out because I want everything to be roasted nicely. Some of the things and then fly out of the pot, but they cannot get away from MELL's. Look, I have a next mushroom. They did not cut proper. All right. So now, look at that. Hey, let me make my room now for my chicken. Okay, I take the chicken out now. Oh God, I hope it can burst up. Ooh, hey, look at that. Man. Ooh, lovely. Good? Huh. I tell you, when that is finished, I'm telling you. Right, so you see we have our chicken in the middle here. We'll be getting a nice cooking down now, and everything will be roasted in the oven now. So now I'm going to put in everything in the oven for you. Look at my oh, I have to put in a little decoration on top of it now for my okay, so now I put in this at the side here to make the chicken like one. That chicken, oh, look at that. Look how lovely. Look how lovely, man. I tell you, and the vegetables and them is so lovely. So you know what I'm trying to explain to you, my lovelies. Now, while the chicken is I have to chop everything, you know. While the chicken is cooking now, inside of this now in the oven, let me put a lovely. Let me put my because I have to make it right. So now while everything is cooking in the oven, the aroma from the chicken is giving the vegetable. Man, I'm telling you, it's giving. Let me cut up some a little something again and put on it. And then I put it straight into the oven because the pot is dancing. How are we dancing? So, okay, my lovely. This is my presentation for you today. And you come and tell me something else. You know, I tell you, make this. And I tell you, what you will see. What will happen. So now I'm going to put them in the oven. Let me show you how it's going in straight into the oven. Okay, right. Ooh. All right, so my lovelies, I come back to you with all of the finishing touch. So love all of you. Love all of you. Yes, hello my lovely Facebook, YouTube, Instagram fan. Now I'm going to take out my lovely presentation for you of my lovely roasted. Ah, look at here. Yes. Look at my chicken. And everything here is lovely. Just have a look. Just take a look at giving you right inside of the pot. I mean inside of the bowl. Look how lovely everything is roasted. You know? So now, let me show you how the chicken is cutting very nicely. Let me cut the chicken for you. Everything is roasted. And, oh my, I have to put it on a plate for you all to see. You know? Just now, let me get a plate. Okay, my lovely. So I make a lovely little coleslaw, but you know, I will come on next time and show you how to do this coleslaw, you know. But that's a next time, and I make this lovely sauce, lovely marinade sauce for my chicken. And now let me put it on a plate for you. And just give you this lovely presentation of this chicken. Yeah, just now, let me get all the vegetable. See how lovely the vegetables and then roast. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, yeah. Look at that, look at this, and watch the sauce. You know the sauce coming out with it also. Look at that sauce. Look at that lovely sauce. You know, so you don't get a very dry vegetable. You know, so this is my lovely finishing touch of my lovely roasted chicken vegetable. Look how lovely. Look at that. Okay, so now let me put in a little, you know, to garnish it up very lovely. And now let me push the thing here now, and I will give you the chicken now. Let me cut the chicken. Put in my coleslaw, everything for you. Put that chicken right on top it here. Lovely roasted chicken. Then I sprinkle some lovely nice sauce for you over this lovely chicken. You should taste it. How lovely. Then I put in a nice little coleslaw. What I make also, I make a little coleslaw with it. So I put it, I don't know, everything is so beautiful. I don't know which part to put the coleslaw really. So now let me cut up a little garnish for you over it. After I make this love, I will show you, because I could do a lot. I do lots of sauce. I can do sauces, lots of sauces. You know, this is just only, I just give you a little touch here because I can't do everything in one show you all everything in one day. So now let me get the garnish. I will just cut it up very fastly for you. You will hear me cutting. Just lovely garnish. Okay, so my lovely Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, this is my lovely presentation to all of you today. This is what I have done for you. Okay, this is my lovely roasted vegetables. And I tell you, cook it and you will see what will happen. Okay, let me get a glass of wine. I have to toast for this one. Let me get a glass of wine and let's get a little fork and let's show you just to taste how everything is tasting. This is my lovely Bordeaux wine, which I'll be drinking, eating with this today. So let me chort some in my glass for you. Ah, look at that wine. So, cheerio, my lovelies. Let me give you a taste one time with this lovely meal. This is for you, thank you. Oh my, oh. Listen. Man, I beg you to come across. Look at this chicken. Look at this chicken. I have to give you a little taste. Let me dip it into this. Look at that. Look at that gloss. Look at the gloss. Look at the gloss on that chicken. Hey, let me taste. My beautiful. I love all of you. And this is the finishing touch of MELL's Sunday roasted chicken vegetable. Yeah, so this is what I have done for you. Thank you, love you. See you in the next one.